Alrighty, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Freebooters franchise here in year number 6. Last episode, we bounced back from a tough loss with a good deserved victory. 8-3 over the Sirloins behind Malaya Ellison as we capitalized on mistakes made by the Sirloins defense in the first inning to secure a 5-run win. Today's episode sees us start the second half of the year squaring off with the division-leading Sandcats, as we are now in sole possession of first place in our division as well. Ace winning Noel on the hill, 2-0 with a 1.93 ERA and a 1.21 whip. We'll be dealing with Quick Pennington, the second pitcher in the Sandcats rotation. He is locked in, 1-0 with a 1.46 ERA and an 0.97 whip. So both pitchers having a good season so far. Looking at the lineup today, Burnside will lead off in right field. He's locked in. Third baseman Christopher Woody bats second. Stump Hits bats third at first base, also locked in. DH Harsh Mcfreddy will bat fourth. Batting fifth is shortstop Hester Reliable, back in the lineup. After having a game off, batting sixth, center fielder Nico Jennings. Batting seventh, left fielder Martin Polbean. Batting eighth, backup catcher Parker Freeman, in for the injured Effort Ho. Tweaked his groin last episode. And batting ninth, second baseman Cole Salmon, still tense. Let's jump into the action here and have some fun with it. Now, last time we squared off with the Sandcats last year, it was also against Quick Pennington, and we roughed him up pretty good in that start. Managed to get the win behind multiple home runs, as he did not have a good day. Let's see if he's learned his lesson here since the last time we faced him. Can he limit the damage on the home run ball? That's going to be the big decider here. We're at the same ballpark, it's the same two teams. Nearly the same two pitchers. Pennington was facing Griffin last season. This season he's facing our ace Winnie Noel because they are a game ahead of us. But both teams are now leading their divisions, so let's see how this goes. Should be a close matchup. Burnside, Woody, and Pitts do up first against Pennington. Burnside leading off, right fielder is locked in, hitting .564, 10 RBIs on the year. Here's a look at Pennington's numbers on the year. In his two starts, he is 1-0 with a 1.46 ERA and an 0.97 whip. He's given up 3 runs in both his starts, only 2 of them earned. 12 1/3 innings pitched in both starts, which is an average of about 6 innings. 9 hits given up, 1 of them a homer. He's walked 3 and struck out 8. Batting average against .196, far and above the best on the entire team for the Sandcats this season. Hey, Hoon. Hey, it's going pretty well. We just started. Hopefully we can get things going off on the right foot, but feeling good. Hope you're doing well as well. Thanks for the good luck wishes. Burnside has contact versus right-hander active. Here we go. Alright. 1-1 the count. Fastball high, 2-1. In there, 2-2. His tough out activates now for Burnside as well. Chased it down in the way. That's dribbler to first. Bentley bare hands. It flips to Pennington in time. 1 down. Gonna bring up Woody, the third baseman, batting second today, hitting .463. 2 homers, 13 RBIs. He's ahead 2-0 as Pennington misses outside twice to him. Make it low, 3-0. So that one bounces. In there with the heater, 3-1. Fastball at the knees, lined at the middle, and that's a base hit for Woody. First hit today for the Freebooters, and he's on with 1 down in the inning. I'm going to bring up Pitts. First baseman's locked in, hitting .528, 2 homers, 7 RBIs, batting third today. Contact versus right-hander active for Pitts as well. Ahead 2-0 in the count as Pennington misses low twice. He then hangs one, but he caught the top of the zone, 2-1. Fastball up and in, bloop to right field. That is over the diving second baseman into right field, base hit for Pitts. First and second now with 1 down. How to bring up the cleanup hitter today, DH Harsh Mcfreddy, hitting .222, 1 homer, 2 RBIs on the year, coming off his first career home run ball last episode. Gets a hanging curveball on the first pitch and lines it in the center field for a base hit. Holding up at third is going to be Woody as he does not run well, and Bacon has a pretty good arm. Base is loaded with 1 down. Gotta bring up Reliable. Getting back in the lineup today at shortstop after having the game off to rest last episode. Reliable hitting .375, 1 homer, 9 RBIs. He has power versus right-hander and low pitch active as he looks to turn his batting around here recently. Hitless last 2 starts. Pennington is no longer locked in after the 3 straight hits given up here in the inning. Evens it up with a fastball at the letters, 1-1. Leaves it high, 2-1. Chased it inside, 2-2. Chased it below the knees, dribbler to short. Bash flips the second one, Snell to first. In time, it's a double play, and Reliable once again stays cold as we squander a golden opportunity to score runs with the bases loaded and 1 down. Bottom 1, Bacon, Woodman, and Bentley do up against Noel. Leading off center fielder Willie Bacon. He is locked in, hitting .342. 4 homers, 13 RBIs on the year. There's a look at Noel's numbers. In her first 2 starts, Noel got the win both times. 1.93 ERA and a 1.21 WHIP. She's given up 3 earned runs in both starts, totaling 14 innings, which is an average of 7 innings a start. 15 hits given up, 1 of them a home run. She's walked 2 and struck out 18. Batting average against .268. And here's the Sandcats lineup. After Bacon is the DH Sturdy Woodman, the former Freebooter. Batting third, first baseman Hercules Bentley. Batting fourth, catcher Anton Goodwood, who's locked in. Batting fifth, left fielder Hoven Bambino, who's on the playoff roster last year. Batting sixth, third baseman Kara Kawaguchi, who is locked in. Batting seventh, right fielder Dano Yoshida. Batting eighth, shortstop Bobby Bash. He was on the playoff roster for us 2 years ago. And batting ninth, second baseman Spitz Snell, another former Freebooter who played half a season with us. Dribbler to first on the first pitch. Pitts takes it himself, 1 down. I'll bring up Woodman, the DH, hitting .125, 1 homer, 1 RBI on the year. Liner and hold a second. Salmon dives on the 1-hopper, makes the stop. In time, 2 down, good play. That'll bring up Bentley, first baseman, hitting .281, 1 homer, 2 RBIs on the season. 1-1 the count here to Bentley. 2-1 as that slider's outside. 2-2, fouled off. Two-seam ripping in, chased by Noel. First punch out today, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Winnie. To the second, we're scoreless. Jennings, Polbean, and Freeman do up against Pennington. Here's Jennings, center fielder, is hitting .526, 4 homers, 18 RBIs, batting 6 today for the Freebooters. Made an error last episode, which knocked away his locked-in mojo, unfortunately. Fouled off on the curveball, 0-1. Pennington now locked in again after the double play ball last inning. 2-2 the count to Jennings. Fouled off, 2-2 still the count. Fastball up, hit up the middle, past the diving Snell in the center, that's base hit. First hit for Jennings today, 4th hit for today for the Freebooters. Leadoff man on here. That'll bring up left fielder Martin Polbean, hitting .429, 1 homer, 6 RBIs. Good pitch to the knees, but low, ball 1. Pennington no longer locked in. 1-1 the count as that caught the top of the zone. Curveball down in the way, pulled past the diving Kawaguchi in the left, that's another base hit. Already 5 hits today for the Freebooters as the first 2 batters on in the inning with none down. That'll bring up Parker Freeman, the backup catcher. Hitting in the 8th slot today, hitting .455 on the year, looking for his first RBI of the season. Getting the start over Effort Ho, who tweaked his groin at the beginning of last game, unfortunately. He'll be out for this game and the following one as well. Chased the second pitch high, blooped into right center field shallow. Snell able to run it down for the first out, as that hung up a bit too long. That'll bring up Salmon, 9-hitter. Second baseman is Tense, hitting .333, 2 homers, 9 RBIs, looking to get out of his offensive slump here. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Fastball up and away, hard chop at a short. Flips the second one, Snell to first, another double play, and Pennington gets out of another jam as Salmon is now rattled. Bottom 2. Still scoreless. Goodwood, Bambino, and Kawaguchi do up against Noel. There's Goodwood, the catcher. He's locked in, hitting in the 4th slot today. Hitting .385 with an RBI. And quickly in the hole, 0-2 is Goodwood as he's trying to stay alive here in the at-bat. Good takeaway outside, 1-2. Change down and in low, 2-2. Good eye again. Seamer down in the way is low again, outside, 3-2. Fastball up and in, fouled off, still full count to Goodwood. Putting up a fight here against Noel. 7-pitch battle ends in a walk as Goodwood single-handedly doubles Noel's pitch count and reaches base. Leadoff man on for Bambino, the left fielder, hitting .342, 3 homers, 12 RBIs on the year. Forgot the first, nothing doing. Down and in is low, 1-0. Fastball away, Bambino jumps on it, crushes it left center field. That is a goner, folks, as it's in the second deck. 4th homer of the year for Hovind Bambino as he does what he couldn't do in the playoffs for us. He actually goes yard. 2-0 score, Sandcats take the lead. Moves up Kawaguchi to third baseman, locked in, hitting .381, 2 homers, 6 RBIs as Noel is tense here. First pitch skied into left field, pole being over for near the line. Makes a catch, 1 down. Brings up the 7-hitter, right fielder Dano Yoshida, the former Buzzards outfielder, hitting .556 on the year. Pops up the second pitch in front of the plate. Freeman out, he's calling, makes the catch, 2 down. Noel finally back to neutral, now to bring up shortstop Bobby Bash. He's batting 8th today, hitting .438, 2 homers, 5 RBIs on the year. Fouled off, 0-2. Change it down and in is low, 1-2. See him rubbing away, Bash fouls it off, stays alive. Fastball down in the way, grounded to short, reliable to his left, cuts it off, fires to first, in time, and that ends the inning. Noel does a good job of bouncing back after the 2-run homer by Bambino. The Sandcats, unfortunately, still have the lead to the third. We're down 2. Burnside, Woody, and Pitts to up against Pennington, who's given up 5 hits in 2 innings, but he's gotten 2 double play balls to get out of jams. Can he keep the luck on his side? Burnside up first, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to first his first time up. He's quickly behind 0-2 as Pennington fires ahead. Fastball down and in, fist to first, leaping is Bentley to make a nice catch, 1 down. Gotta bring up Woody, singled his first time up, and was stranded at third base in the first inning. Curveball down on the first pitch is pulled in the hole past the diving fielders on the left side in the left field. Second single for Woody today, he's 2 for 2. He's on first with 1 down, and here's Pitts. Singled to center field his first time up, was stranded at second base in the first inning. Forkball down, misses from Pennington, ball 1. That's off the glove, is running for second is Woody. Beats the throw in time. Advancing on the pass ball, he's in scoring position, 2-0 the count to Pitts. Check swing away, caught this corner, 2-1, good fastball from Pennington. Slider middle in is lined softly to second as Snell makes the catch, 2 down. Gotta bring up Mcfreddy, singled his first time up, then was erased on a double play ball in the first inning. 2-out RBI chance for the second-year player. Takes a strike at the letters, 0-1. Curveball bounces, 1-1. Good take inside on the heater, 2-1. Chased it high, up the first baseline, just foul, 2-2. Freddie gets another chance. Curveball down at the knees, driven deep, center field, chasing back Bacon to the warning track. He looks up, hits off the wall behind him. That's an RBI single for Mcfreddy as Woody trots home from second. 2-1 the score. Got to bring up Reliable, 0 for 1 today. He hit no double play his first time up. Looking to avenge his poor hitting in the first inning. 1-1 the count as that misses outside from Pennington. Cutter high and away outside, 2-1. Chased a curveball in the dirt, dribbler to second, Snell to first, that ends the inning. And Reliable now tense once again. But a 2-out RBI single for Mcfreddy puts us 1 run closer. 2 on the score to the bottom of the third. Snell, Bacon, and Woodman due up. Here's Spit Snell, the 9-hitter. Second baseman is tense right now for the Sandcats, hitting .231 with a homer, 9 RBIs. First pitch lined up the third baseline, diving Woody to make a nice stop. Great play, 1 down. Good reactions from Woody to make the stop, and that'll bring up Bacon, 0 for 1 today. Liner in the hole to short, reliable dives, he can't get there, it's over his glove in the left, that's a base hit. And Polbean airmails the second baseman, but is backed up thankfully by Noel. Brings up Woodman, 0 for 1 today. No error charged to Polbean on the throw, so that's good as the runners didn't advance. Pick off first, nothing doing. Runner goes on the first pitch changeup for a called strike, and it's a stolen base. Bacon stole that one easily. For Willie, that is his 3rd attempt to steal this season. He is 2 for 3. He's in scoring position with 1 down for Woodman. Fastball down in the way. Woodman pulls it into right field hard, and it is gone. Former Freebooter goes yard against his old club. His 2nd homer of the year, and that's the second 2-run homer of the game for the Sandcats. They now lead 4-1. Brings up Bentley. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging his first time up. Noel tense once again. Bentley quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chase the 2-seamer down and in, strike 3. Second punch out for Bentley, second punch out for Noel today. 2 down in the inning, and that brings up Goodwood. Walked his first time up and then scored on the home run ball by Bambino, that's right. And he lines the first pitch up the middle for a base hit. Goodwood now 1 for 1. That'll bring up Bambino. 2-run homer his last time up. Bambino quickly in the hole, 0-2. Down in the way, tripled foul. Does stay alive though. Fastball up and in is high, 1-2. Fastball down and then chase the low, strike 3. Third punch out of the game for Noel, 2nd of the inning as she gets out of it. Still, she gives up her second 2-run homer in as many innings as Woodman goes yard. 2nd of the year for him. 4-1 the score to the 4th. We're down 3 now. Jennings, Polbean, and Freeman do up against Pennington. There's Jennings, 1 for 1 with a single. Curveball hangs. Jennings drives it deep left center field. Running it down though is Bacon in the gap. 1 down. Bring up Polbean. 1 for 1 today with a single. Raced on a double play his last time up. Curveball low. 2-0. Strike at the knees on the heater. 2-1 to Martin. Fastball away. 3-1. Fastball up and in, fisted to right field. That is dropping and will get it down in front of Yoshida. Second single today for Polbean. He's 2 for 2. Runner at first, 1 down for Freeman. Popped up to right center field shallow his last time up. He's 0 for 1. Count evens up at 1-1. Now behind 1-2 in the count. Forkball high, 2-2. Curveball low, full count to Freeman. Chased it down and then strike 3. First punch out for Pennington today. 2 down in the inning, and that brings up Salmon, who's rattled. 0 for 1 today. Grounded into a double play his last time up. Pennington already up over 60 pitches today. It's only the 4th inning. Curveball middle in, ripped by Salmon to deep right center field. Hits off. No, it doesn't. Yoshida grabs it before it hits the wall behind his head. And that ends the inning, as that's just the luck Cole Salmon has right now. Bottom 4, 4-1 the score. Kawaguchi, Yoshida, and Bash do up. This is Kawaguchi, 0 for 1 today. Popped out her last time up. Or no, she flew out to her last time up to left field. That's right. Slider middle of the plate, driven deep to center field. Jennings at the warning track, looks up. Leaps out of his reach, it's a home run. Third home run today for the Sandcats. Third of the year for Kawaguchi. Solo shot makes it 5-1. That slider caught too much of the middle of the zone. That brings up Yoshida, 0-for-1 with a pop out. Liner to left center field on the second pitch is in the gap as it hits off the wall. Jennings gets it in, but it's going to be a double for Yoshida. He's now 1 for 2. Back-to-back hits to start the inning for the Sandcats, and that'll bring up Bash, 0-for-1. Quick swung through it, 1-1. Change it down and in low, 2-1. Out off, 2-2. Pass put down in the way, chased it, strike 3. Fourth punch out today for Noel. First out of the inning. That'll bring up Snell, 0-for-1. Slider away, caught the zone, 0-1. Check swing up and in, 1-1. Two-seamer up and away, sky ball up the right field line in foul territory. Burnside going over. Makes a catch for the second out as Yoshida holds on at second. That'll bring up Bacon. Signaled his last time up, he's 1 for 2. Scored on the home run by Woodman in the third inning. Pulled foul by Bacon, 1-1 the count. Strike in the outer third, 1-2. Slider down, blocked in the dirt. Good eye by Bacon. Good block by Freeman, 2-2. Two-seamer down in the way, chased it outside, strike 3. Second punch out of the inning for Noel, 5th today. That ends the inning, but the Sandcats get another home run off the bat of Kawaguchi, as it's now 5-1. That was her 3rd of the year. To the 5th, we're now down 4 runs. Burnside, Woody, and Pitts do up. Top of the lineup needs to get something going here against Pennington, who's tiring. Burnside 0 for 2 today. Curveball hangs, driven deep to center field, but it's going to die at the warning track as Bacon makes the catch, 1 down. Brings up Woody, 2 for 2 today. He has 2 singles on the credit, on the line score. Pennington locked in once more. That'll fight his tired mojo a bit. Or his tiring stamina, I should say. 1-1 the count as Woody takes a curveball outside, 2-1. Inside ball 3, 3-1. Slider up and in, line to center field. Guess what? Right at Bacon, 2 down. Brings up Pitts, he's 1 for 2 with a single. Lined out the second base softly his last time up. In the head in the count, 2-0, as that forkball misses low. Cutter misses in, 3-0 the count. Fastball up and in, caught the corner, 3-1. Curveball at the knees, lined in the right center field. That's a gapper, as that's going to get all the way to the wall. Now Yoshida has a good arm, but let's see if Pitts can beat him. He can. It's a double for Pitts. His second hit today. He's 2 for 3. Puts him in scoring position for Mcfreddy, who singled on a run his last time up. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. For the Freebooters, I think what attracted me to them is that in my playthroughs with the Sandcats and the Hot Corners, the Freebooters just never had any success. It's like they could never win. They were either always had a losing record, or they only managed to get 500 and they always missed the playoffs. So I really wanted to give them a chance to like get deep into the postseason, and also just rebuild the team to how I thought would make them a winner, which is you got to improve the offense. Their pitching is great, especially the relievers. Starters, they're meh. Outside of Noel, you don't really have a good starter. I mean, Verde is solid his first year, but after that, might want to get rid of him because he is on the older side of things. But yeah, if you cut off all of their relievers who are like, they're pretty good. They're actually very good, but some of them are overrated. Lupinovich. And some of them are just way too expensive, like Frequin. Once you cut their cap and you put it into the offense, you're going to see a lot of positive results. Bad Hot Brown, he hasn't really progressed for the most part. He's improved his hitting, which is basically what he was already good at. His fielding's never really gotten anywhere. His arm is okay, but he's never going to play the field, and his speed is just abysmal. So if you just pour into his hitting, he's a solid DH. But I've got Harsh Mcfreddy now, who's in his second season. He is yeah, you would think if you get a lot of progression rolls for him, maybe you can get him turned into a star. But for my playthrough, he hasn't gotten a whole lot of upgrade options. McFreddy's 2 for 2 today. He's got an RBI single on the Cron line score. Looking to drive in another 2-out run. Late on that one, 1-1. Fastball at the knees, line to right field. That is going to drop for a base hit, but we're not going to run on Yoshida, who has a cannon. He's back in position as catcher for a reason. Runners at the corners now as McFreddy. McFreddy is 3 for 3 today. That'll bring up Reliable 0 for 2. Reliable grounded that his last time up. He's also hit into a double play. Can he come through for us? Fastball low, ball 1. Fastball up, good spot. I'm not going to look up there with him. Slider away, line in the hole, past the diving shortstop into left field. It's a base hit for Reliable. He drives in the run. It's 5-2. Pennington no longer locked in, and that puts us at first and second with 2 down. Brings up Jennings, 1 for 2 with the single, as Pennington will stay out there to try to get through the 5th and be qualified for the win. Misses badly with the heater, 1-0. Fastball up and in, line to short, but it's right at Bash, who's covering the runner. That would have been a base hit any other day. Oh well, we did get another run, so that's good. Pennington, though, is now qualified for the win. Bottom 5. We're down 3. Woodman, Bentley, and Goodwood due up. There's Woodman, 2-run homer his last time up. Coming in clutch against his old team. Fouled off, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Slider up and in. Inside, 2-2. Good take from Woodman. Two-seamer down in the way. Hard ground up the third baseline. That's a fair ball, and that's another hit for Woodman today. He's 2 for 3. He'll be held to a single as Polbean gets it in. Yeah, Woodman's in his first year with the Sandcats this playthrough. I think he left. He went to the other league for a while, and then he came back recently. Bentley up now. I think he's 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. Is he 0 for 2? I can't tell from that. I don't know why I'm looking. High, 2-0. Noel backing yourself into a corner here. Now behind 3-0. You do not want to hang a pitch to Bentley. He is a very good hitter. I will walk him. That's fine. First and second, none down for Goodwood. Singled his last time up. He's also walked today. Scored on a home run ball earlier in the game. Strike at the letters. Good pitch from Noel to get ahead. Fastball down, line to third. Woody cannot get up there in time. That's a base hit in the corner. Polbean comes up throwing for the plate as Woodman tries to score. He will score. It's an RBI for Goodwood. It's 6-2. I believe Goodwood had RBI man there active as well. Now to bring up Bambino. He's got RBI man here as well. He's 1 for 2 today. He had a 2-run homer earlier. He's also struck out. Grounder at the middle. Noel cleanly fields it. Fires the second one. Reliable to first. It's a double play. 1-6-3. That puts a runner at third with 2 down for Kawaguchi, who homered her last time up. She's 1 for 2. She's also flown out today. Ooh, good take. 2-1. Yep. Can't read. 3-1. Jesus, come on, Noel. Gotta hit the corner. Bold foul. Kawaguchi works it full. Change up down in the way. Outside, ball 4. Second walk today for Noel. Or third walk. Third walk today. Now to bring up Yoshida. 1 for 2 with a double. Got that double last time up. He's also popped out today. Change up low. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Fouled off. 1-1. Seamer up and away is high. 2-1. Slider down in the way. Chased it low. 2-2. Well, looking for a punch out or an out. Fastball lined up the middle, and that's a base hit as Yoshida drives in another run. It's 7-2, and the game is slipping away from us here in the middle innings. Thank you. I try. Dash up next. I think he had an RBI somewhere in there. Might have singled last time up. I forgot. 1 for 2 today. Behind 1-2 in the count. Change up away. Outside 2-2. Good take from Bobby. Slider up and away. Chased it outside. Strike 3. 6 punch out for Noelle today. She gets out of the jam, but she gives up 2 more runs as the Sandcats extend their lead. 7-2 the score to the 6th. Polbean, Freeman, and Salmon do up. Question is, will they leave Pennington in to start the 6th? Polbean leads off today. I believe he is 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. Pennington will stay out there to start the 6th inning as he looks for the quality start. Just got to keep working his pitch count. Low ball 1-1. Curveball outside and high. 2-1. Slider middle in. Line to short, but it's right at Bash. 1 down. Just can't catch a break this game. Here's Freeman 0 for 2. Cutter in there at the knees, 0-1. Fastball just low, 1-1. Fastball up and in is chased, popped up, shallow left center. Bash makes the catch, 2 down. That brings up Salmon, he's 0 for 2 today. Flew out to right field his last time up, he's also hit into a double play, and he's rattled still. Peter misses in, ball 1. Curveball down in the way is chopped to the right of the mound. Pennington off on the bare hand, and he gets the 1-2-3 inning to earn his quality start. I would not expect Pennington back out for the 7th. If they put him back out there, they're just taunting us at that point. Bottom 6, Snell, Bacon, and Woodman do up. Here's Snell, he's 0 for 2 today. One the count as that changeup caught the letters. Slider down, chased it low, 1-2. Good pitch there from Noelle to get ahead. 2-seamer up and in, that's too far inside. He chased it anyway. 7th punch out today for Noelle. 1 down. I've always been a baseball fan most of my life, really. I don't really play fantasy baseball too much. I just really love baseball. I think I played it for, 20 years growing up, so just like watching it. Noelle's done, 6 1/3 innings, 9 hits, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts, 7 earned runs. Not her best outing. She's probably going to get the loss here as our offense is just dead. Dead as a doornail here today. We just can't get anything going. Out of the bullpen is going to be the rookie left-hander Tater Mustard. In 3 appearances this year, Mustard has no record. He has a 6.75 ERA and a 2.0 WHIP. 3 earned runs given up in 4 innings, 3 appearances total. 8 hits surrendered with 2 of them home runs. He struck out 3 and has batting average against .421. Let's see how he does here against the top of the lineup. His Bacon's up first. He's 1 for 3 today, I believe. Curveball down is ripped foul by Bacon, 0-2. Mustard looking for the punch out. Slider in, fouled off. Fastball up and away. Just high. Missed the corner. Slider down in the way. Line to the third, 1 hopper. Woody makes the stop. 1 down. Or 2 down, that's right. I forgot. We already got a strikeout. Woodman up next. He's 2 for 3. Singled his last time up. He's also hit a 2-run homer. Not used to subbing out pitchers in the middle of innings. Normally it's at the beginning. See how we do against Woodman here as Specialist activates for the rookie Mustard. He's quickly behind 2-0 as Woodman is not biting on any of his pitching. Chases the slider up and away, 2-1. Woodman fouls that fastball off, 2-2. How do I want to attack him? Let's go curveball down and in. Let's see if we can get that punch out. Ooh, just low. Good take by Woodman. Full count. Fastball up and in. Swung through it, strike 3. Mustard gets the punch out, his first today, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning here for the combined efforts of Noel and Mustard. Unfortunately, we're still down 5 runs to the 7th. Burnside, Woody, and Pitts do up against Pennington. Burnside up first. He's 0 for 3 today. Not hitting the ball well today. Pennington is staying out there to start the inning. Oh boy. Strike the letters, 0-1. 0-2. Tough out activates for Burnside now. Curveball away, blooped up the middle. Diving is Snell. It's off his glove into center. That's a base hit. First hit today for Dominic. He's 1 for 4. Leadoff man on here as we look to rally. Dominic also locked in now, and that'll bring up Woody. 2 for 3, 2 singles. Flew out his last time up. And coming out of the bullpen is left-handed specialist Ray Merritt, the veteran. Are they just matching us? They're just matching us pitcher for pitcher, player for player at this point. Merritt is 1-0 on the year. In 7 appearances, he has a 1 ERA and a 1.67 whip. He's given up 1 earned run in 9 innings pitched, 10 hits surrendered, 1 of them a homer. He's walked 5 and struck out 8. Batting average against .270 is the best out of the bullpen for the Sandcats. Let's see what Merritt can do against Woody. Now, clearly they brought him in for the next couple of batters, which are Pitts, who's left-handed. And then Reliable is also left-handed, so is Jennings. And also Salmon. But if Salmon comes up, I'm going to pinch hit. He's just not having it today. He's having a horrible day. Woody ahead 1-0. Curveball middle in. He skies at the center. He fooled me a little bit. Easy play for Bacon. 1 down. All right, bud. Take it easy. Thank you. I'll bring up Pitts. Specialist activates here against him. He's 2 for 3 today. Double and single. Fastball up, line to short. It's right at Bash, though. 2 down. Tough luck. And that'll bring up Mcfreddy. 3 for 3 day. 1 RBI on the line score for the DH. Fastball up, ball 1. Fastball away, 2-0. Fastball low, off the catcher's glove. Burnside's going to take second on the miscue. 3-0 the count to Mcfreddy. He's locked in. And he will take a 4-pitch walk as the curveball misses outside from Merritt. His first walk today. First walk as a whole for the Sandcats pitching rotation. Now to bring up Reliable. 1 for 3 today. Single and an RBI. Low pitch and specialist active here as Reliable loses power versus right-hander because Merritt is a southpaw. Fastball down at the knees, and that's not where you want to pitch the Reliable as he drives that deep left center field, and it is gone. Cannonball coming at you as we're back within 2 runs. 3-run bomb for Hester Reliable will break him out of his 2-game hitless slump. He is that's his 2nd homer of the year, and we're down 7-5 as we're crawling back slowly but surely. Brings up Merritt, not Merritt, Jesus, Jennings. I believe he is 0 for 2 today, or 1 for 2 maybe. Strike the letters, 0-1. 1 for 3. Late 1-2. Or 0-2. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Merritt now 10th after the homer. Fastball up. 1 hopper to short. Bash makes the play. That ends the inning, but the 3-run homer from Reliable puts us back within 2 runs. Bottom 7th. Bentley, Goodwood, and Bambino middle of the lineup do up against Mustard. How will the rookie navigate him? Let's see. Here's Bentley, walked his last time up. He's also struck out twice today. He's 0 for 2. First pitch curveball at the knees, called a strike. Mustard gets ahead. Fastball down, line to right center field. That's going to be a base hit for Bentley. I say that because he doesn't run well, so he's not going to get extra bases on that. The recovery by Burnside to get it in. Leadoff man on for the Sandcats once again. That'll bring up Goodwood. 2 for 2 today, 2 singles, walk, single and a run last time up. He's got 1 RBI today on the line score. Fastball up and in, caught a strike on the first pitch, 0-1. Slider down and in, almost hits Goodwood on the foot as it gets away from Freeman. Keeps it from going in the dugout as the runner will get second. RBI man now active for Goodwood. Curveball down and away low, 2-1. Slider down and away, grounded to first. Hits there for it. Flips it to Mustard in time, 1 down. Runner gets the third though. Now to bring up Bambino as to RBI man active. He's 1 for 3. 2 RBIs today on a home run. Specialist, though, will be active to counter it from Mustard. Curveball down in the way. Hard ground at the middle. Past the diving Reliable into center field. That is a base hit. And the Sandcats will get an insurance run. It's 8-5. Third RBI today for Bambino. He's now 2 for 4. And that'll bring up Kawaguchi. 1 for 2. Solo home run and a walk today. Walked her last time at the plate. First pitch from Mustard is a slider up and in. And Kawaguchi drives it dead center field. And it is gone. That's depressing. Second homer of the day for Kawaguchi, her third this year, fourth, whatever. And the 3-run homer by Reliable is erased. 10-5 the score. Here's Yoshida, 2 for 3, double single and an RBI with the Specialist active from Mustard, who is now tense. Breaks his bat as it's fouled back, 0-1. About down in the way, check swing low. Slider down and in, dribble to the mound. Mustard fields it cleanly, goes to first, 2 down. That'll bring up Bash, 0 for 3 today in tens. Curveball down in the way, misses, 1-1. Slider down and in, dribbled to short. Reliable charging, bare hands and fires in time to get him, and that ends the inning. But Mustard gives up 3 runs, 2 on a homer. 1 on a I don't even remember what the third one was on. Doesn't matter. The 3-run homer is erased. It's 10-5 again to the 8th. Polbean, Freeman, and Salmon do up. Here's Polbean, 2 for 3, 2 singles today. He'll face Merritt, who's still tense after the homer last inning. Fastball at the letters, 1-1. Fastball down the middle, line to first, right at Bentley. 1 down. Brings up Freeman, 0 for 3 today in tens. Fastball away, ball 1. Fastball at the knees, skied to left center field. Easy rundown for Bacon in the gap. 2 down. Salmon up next, 0 for 3 today, and rattled. He's coming out. Pitch hitting for him is backup shortstop Eduardo Electro, who will take over. Electro is hitless on the year. He has played in 1 game, batting twice. He is 0 for 2. Strike at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2. Slider middle of the plate, line to short. Again, it's right at the fucking fielder. Bash makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Merritt. Bottom 8, Snell, Bacon, and Woodman do up. There's Snell, he's 0 for 3 today. Electro stays in the game at second. One and two the count as Mustard gets the call at the knees. It's ball up and away. Line deep right center field. Burnside going back to the wall. Looks up. It's gone. Home run for Snell, his second of the year. Makes it 11-5 as that's the 3rd home run given up by Mustard today. Or second. Brings up Bacon, 1 for 4 with a single. Mustard done. After 2+ innings of relief. Or no, inning and 2/3. Coming out of the bullpen's going to be second-year closer Persimmon Farmer, as this game is by far out of reach, and I'm not wasting par for this. Farmer has no record in her 3 appearances of the year. 3 ERA with a 1.33 whip. 1 earned run given up in 3 innings. She's recorded 1 save. 3 hits surrendered, 1 of them a homer. She has walked a batter and struck out 3. Batting average against .273 for Farmer. She'll face Bacon first. Fastball down in the way, grounded to second. Electro backhands and fires in time, 1 down. That'll bring up Woodman, 2 for 4. 2 RBI homer and a single today. First pitch slider up and in, popped up in front of the plate. Freeman there. Sorry, he calls for it, makes the catch, 2 down. Time to wet the whistle. That's better. Bentley up now, 1 for 3. Singled his last time up. He's also walked today. Struck out twice. Rip foul by Bentley, 1-1. Fastball down and away, fouled off, 1-2. K-man active for Farmer here. Fastball up and in, taken high, 2-2. Slider down and in, fouled off. Bentley stays alive. Slider up and away, dribbler to short. Lava charges and fires. In time, that ends the inning. Farmer gets the 3 batters she faces in order. The Sandcats tack on another insurance run thanks to a solo home run from Snell, his second of the year. 11-5 the score as we're 3 outs away from losing yet again. Here's Burnside, 1 for 4 with a single. Merritt back to neutral mojo now after the scoreless half inning last time out. Looking to close it out for the 3-inning save. Or 2 and 3rd inning save. Fly ball to right field on the 3rd pitch is caught by Yoshida, 1 down. Bring up Woody, 2 for 4, 2 singles today. Chased the curveball in the dirt. Bad swing, 0-1. Fastball put in is high, 1-1. Middle in slider caught the zone, 1-2. Chased fastball in the dirt, grounded to second softly. Snell flip, bare hands and fires in time, 2 down. And Pitts his last chance, he's 2 for 4, double and a single today. Fastball at the knees, line to left center field. This is going to be easy catch for Bambino as it's right at him. 1-2-3 inning for Merritt, and the Freebooters lose yet again, 11-5, as the offense didn't show up because we hit the 2 double plays to start our day. Then when we did show up, the Sandcats countered it every step of the way. Same amount of hits. They hit a lot of home runs. We did jack shit. Hitless today for us were Freeman and Salmon at the bottom of the lineup. Electra only got 1 at bat. 4 RBI day for Reliables. He hit a 3-run homer and an RBI single. Mcfreddy also had an RBI single. He went 3 for 3 and also walked. He was on base every time today. 2 hits also for Polbeam, Woody, and Pitts. And a hit for Burnside and Jennings. On the other side, everybody in the Sandcats lineup got hits except for Bash. He was the only one hitless today. Solo home run for Snell. Solo homer and a 2-run homer for Kawaguchi. 2-run homer for Bambino. He also singled in a run. Goodwood singled in a run. And Woodman, a 2-run homer. Pitching lines, Noel, 5 1/3, 9 hits, 7 earned runs given up, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts, 3 home runs. She falls to 2-1 as she takes the loss. Mustard inning in 2/3, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, so strikeout and 2 homers given up. Not having a good rookie campaign. And Persimmon Farmer, 1 inning out of the pen, clean. On the other side, Pennington gets the win. Quality start for him. 6 innings pitched, 12 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 strikeout as he took what he learned last season and applied it well. He improves to 2-0 this year. Merritt, 3 inning save. First of the year for him. 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 homer given up in that 3 innings pitched. Player of the game, Kawaguchi. She had the 2 home runs, followed by Reliable with his 3-run shot, 4 RBI day, and Bambino with his 3 RBI day as well. Oh, that was a tough loss. That was demoralizing. Wasn't as bad as the Sawteeth loss. At least we scored, but it doesn't hurt any less. Especially since that's a game I expect to win. Alright, sim up to the next game here, see what we got on the tap, as we're now tied with the Moose again for first place, but we still hold the run differential tiebreaker, thankfully. Moose lose to the Moonstar, so that's good, that helps us out. 7-4, Moonstars win. Wild Pigs taking on the Wild Pig Hot Corners. Jesus. Wild Pigs rally to win in 10, 7-6, good win for them. Alright. So far, the only 2 people making noise in our division are us and the Moose. On the other side, Sandcats are the only one... Well, actually, everyone in their division is above 500, so it's anyone's game down there, but the Sandcats have the lead at the current moment. A game and a half on everybody. Looking at the other side, Nemesis having a good year. They're 8-1. Grapplers are 7-3. They're looking good. B-Wolves at 6-4. That's pretty solid. Everyone else in their division is at below 500. Everyone else in the Monster division below the Nemesis are 500 or less. So right now it's a 3-team race with a couple other teams vying for that 4th spot right now. Alright, next episode, it's our one matchup this year against the Blowfish. We're at home again, as we've been flipping home and away games here. We'll be taking it on Dante Dupol, their ace. He's actually been demoted to their 2nd pitcher in the rotation this year. Dupol 0-1, 0.82 ERA, and a 1.18 whip. He is 1-1 in his career against us in 3 starts. And on the other side, for us, it's Pat Griffin in his 2nd year. He's 1-0 with a 5.73 ERA and a 1.27 whip. Looking at the downgrades here, Electro loses 7 fielding as he falls to a C+. Might have to look to replace him now off the bench. Rocket Ramon is off the Sawtooth, replaced by Fabio Fabio as he returns home to his old club, which will put Fabio in the rotation and knock Ridge Hopkins into the bullpen. Salmon gets +2 contact. Okay. Maybe that'll turn him around. And Dingers becomes a little bit cheaper. Interesting. So Tusker Fuss is still out there too. Alright, well let's look at this. Let's see if we can replace Electro now, or if we have to wait. I'm looking for a middle infielder, and there are no middle infielders. Damn it. Are there any infielders? No. Shit. Alright, well, it looks like Dingers. I'm looking at him as a DH, so he's probably not the answer I'm looking for. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we have Izzy Baker. He'd only be able to play 2nd base, though, and he's not a good hitter, so not a good idea. Shigatani and Draper have they've regressed just so hard. I can't, like, self-consciously put my faith in them. Dingers is alright. Dick Berger, he'd be an option to replace Bad Hop Brown now. But I don't want to replace Bad Hop. He's hitting well this year. Yeah, the only option would be Mario Mustachio, who can play 3rd base and shortstop, so that still means we don't have a 2nd baseman on the team. Because looking at our team, yeah, we don't have a 2nd baseman other than Electro and Salmon. And we need someone to play for Salmon who's not doing anything this year, right now anyway. Damn it. That means Baker might be the only option. Well, I guess we'll just have to sit back and wait. We'll just hold on to them for now. Tusker Fuss down under 8 million now. That's nice. If we can wait one more start, we might be able to bring him back. We'll wait. I'll take the risk at this point. If not, I can pitch with Slackov. It's fine. Alright, let's look around these development options here. Ooh, that's a good one for Jennings. Ooh, and we'll be able to get it. We actually can get it. Alright, if we don't overspend these next 2 games, we'll be able to get that. That is a great one. Oh, but this is a good one for Polbean too. Damn it. These 3 down here, they can just go away because none of them are good. This one for Reliable is decent, but I can't afford it, and it won't be here next time anyway. So if we get this one for Polbean, not only do we improve our young left fielder, we'll be able to build up cap to buy this one for Jennings. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Okay, let's do that. Let's make Martin a little bit better. He's going to get 4 contact. That's fine. Does not get low pitch. Alright, that's fine. But he's getting better. Becoming a better, more dangerous hitter. I like that. Alright, set the lineup call today here. Leading off, it'll be 3rd baseman Christopher Woody. Then it's DH Stump Hits locked in. Mcfreddy moves to 1st base. He's still locked in. Reliable moves up to the 4 slot. He'll play shortstop. Ho back in the lineup at catcher as Freeman is tense. Ho's not fully rested, but I'll allow it. He's at a point where his injury does not affect his ratings. Jennings up next. He bats 6th in center field, and it's Burnside locked in right field, batting 7th. Polby batting 8th in left field, and Eduardo Electro starting at second base, batting 9th, despite just losing some fielding. Really, Salmon is rattled. We don't have a choice. Electro has to play. It's a step back, but it's what we have to do. Alright. That'll do it for this episode, guys. It was a tough loss out there. Anything our offense did, it got countered. They just hit a lot of home runs. We couldn't get the ball out of the ballpark, except for one instance. Noel didn't have a great start, so hopefully we can bounce back next time against the Blowfish. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.